leadership, attentional focus, and quite frankly, I think particularly in the environment that we're all in, you've got to be curious, you've got to be gritty, and you've got to stay focused. And there's a lot of sort of foundational elements. In fact, I was just recently presenting on the G2 AI in Action Roadshow, and Tim Sanders talked about 10,000 hour rule in the context of AI. And that was based on sports psychology research by Anders Ericsson a while ago. So really, really interesting context there. But yeah, so transitioned into B2B technology and didn't look back. I absolutely loved it. Was one of those sort of like demand gen operations people who just like loved technology. Kind of started my career when intent data was coming onto the scene. Cloud computing, like Salesforce was disrupting everything. It was the early days of marketing automation and thinking through like how can we use these tools? How can we use this data to actually reach buyers and give them the information they need to make the best decisions? So kind of had a path there into a CMO position, and that was the first time I used HubSpot, funny enough. And I had to make a call. I was like, all right, am I gonna do a whole tech infrastructure project, or am I gonna really lean into like the go-to-market message and our strategy for how we're gonna grow in different segments, et cetera, and really invest in the team? And it was clear that that was like the route to go. And I thought, all right, I'm gonna learn how we can like sort of utilize HubSpot to support a rather complex global operation. And I was a customer of New Breeds.
Oh, okay.
So they helped me actually get that done. Massive success story. And then had a couple of other C level positions. And in each one, HubSpot was the tool that we were standardized on. And I realized just the power of the integration and the scalability. And, when I moved to Vermont, my wife's an archaeologist and works at the university here. One thing led to another, and the stars aligned. And here I am.
Do you think you'll ever go back?
I think I am back, right? I think the combination of a leadership position, the combination of having a child, and also just I'm much more active within youth sports now than I had
Yeah.
been a little bit. So I consider myself back. I'm brushing up on all my research though. That's a lot of science has been had in the times that I did it a long time ago.